Never go near the gate or fence. That was the rule the kids were always taught. Good day, ladies and gentlemen. As is going to be the tradition, I'm writing this as I rewatch Promised Neverland, leading into Season 2. At the end of this will be my reaction to the first episode of Season 2, Episode 1. Or I might upload it as its own separate video. I haven't decided quite yet, because Episode 1 is coming out today as I record this. I intended to record this sooner, but I also got Code Lyoko up late, so... But regardless, I'll figure that out between tonight and tomorrow. Because honestly, tomorrow it could just be uploaded for, the Japanese and uploaded the next day for us. Because I was led to believe it wouldn't be up till the 7th. Anyway. The first episode starts off with the exposition of the series. A bunch of kids living with who is more or less a den mother of sorts, too many kids to name individually. So let's go with our main three. Or, not too many kids, but there's a lot of kids. Anyway, we have Norman, Emma, and Ray. I don't know if I'm actually gonna put them where I pointed my fingers, but... Anyway, everything starts off happy-go-lucky, progressing with breakfast, schoolwork, etc., 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 and complaining about how they never hear from old friends who left. Weird. After another housemate is due to leave, they take her stuffed rabbit back that she had left behind, only to arrive at a gate they were told not to ever go through, or near. And shortly after discovering the dark truth behind where their friends go... which, frankly, mortifies the two that actually go to, return the rabbit, Emma and Norman. They just got a little sick to their stomach, it's fine. Thus begins the plot to escape from Norman. Eventually, they include Ray in the plan, who thinks it's crazy for them to try and save everyone, but Emma is too determined, and Norman is willing to back her 100%, so... I don't think inevitably is the word I meant here, but that's what I wrote. We'll go with it for now. Anyway, Ray gave in and decided to help them out. Sadly, after Mother Isabel catches on to things, she brings in a new house mother to rein in the children, and low-key, just saying, man, she reminds me a little bit of the kind of animation style the Boondocks had, for obvious reasons. Say what you will about me saying that, but, I mean, come on. When the bitch went crazy, she had the same kind of look as a lot of the characters did in the Boondocks. Just, Like, what the hell's the name of that blind old man Grandpa killed? Kind of like him and, his followers. Anyway, back to the main point. I'm trying to actually find out where I left off after... because I just kind of went on a little tangent there. Anyway, that's something that will be obvious in time. There is, however, a traitor among the kids, and they aim to find out who it is. Even if Emma doesn't care if there's someone telling on them, she still intends to save them. But of course, some of the other kids learn what's going on and take things into their own hands stupidly as things happen. Luckily, nothing too bad happens immediately, but danger is put on them even more from then on. But somewhere along the line, they do end up getting an unlikely ally in their endeavors for escape. However, that didn't last too long. Unfortunate for them. But, yeah. That she really... Oh, actually, she... Spoiling who the ally is, but just saying that she helped out a little more than we thought from the get before she left and suffered her own unfortunate fate. Which, on another note, speaking of around the time I'm writing this, I'm reminded that their smiles are paranoia agent levels of creepy. Which, that's another anime from my childhood that, man, that short, bad animation, but holy, it's actually really good. I think it's like 6 to 9 episodes long, and if you want to go check that out, don't expect animation quality to be amazing, but the story is really weird and kind of intoxicating. Maybe it's just my youth that's speaking on that, though. Along the way, Isabel stopped hiding her motivations as a way to warn the kids. How far would that get her, though? Far enough for one of our main trio to be in deep trouble by the 9th episode. Now there was only 2, and days left before Ray is gone as well. So what'd he do? Set everything on fire. Including himself. Or did he? One masterminded trick for Mom in action, and most of the kids are on their way out after one final confrontation with Isabel and into... Wait. Wow, this is only really a 5-minute review? That went quick. Well, 12 episode anime, and I skipped over a lot of the minor details because they were unimportant. But since that's basically explaining the last couple episodes, I'll go into a little bit more detail just to fill up some time, because anything less than 10 minutes I feel is not great, so I'm going to try and burn time as close as I can. Obviously, and click off now if you don't want the more specific spoilers, if you didn't pick up from what I was saying and how I was saying it. The assistant den mother, the woman who reminded me of a character from the Boondocks, yeah, she only lasted like 2 episodes and ended up getting killed off because Isabel didn't want her around anymore. But she did leave some helpful things for Emma and Ray and the rest of the kids to escape, because Norman is the kid I spoke of that got taken away, and really does suck for him, but he knew that there was no way out after he tried to escape because they wanted him to hide and take off, but at the very least, he helped his friends out before he did get taken away to be taken out. Though, in all fairness, we didn't actually see him get killed, so who knows, maybe we will see him in Season 2. I can't confirm that because what happened as soon as he got taken away, we never actually saw him, get eaten or stabbed with some sort of weird flower that grows by sapping blood from people, which is actually how our other den mother of sorts died. So, as far as an actual review of the entirety of Season 1, unlike what I gave on Code Lyoko, the first time I watched the series, I was enthralled. I'm pretty sure I binged like 80% of it day 1, and then finished the last couple episodes a day or 2 later, kind of like I did this time. Actually, no, this time around when I was rewatching it, I literally binged it all in one day between 2 streams, because honestly, watching dubbed anime while I'm streaming is so much easier to get all this shit done as far as reviews. Whoop, I popped the S word. Whatever, I'm allowed at least one a video, even if, kids might watch these. It's 2021, man. Everyone's swearing and everything, and kids are always gonna hear it, so if you're a parent out there who complains about their kids hearing swear words, I do apologize, I do, but these things happen. Maybe you should try to restrict what your kids watch a little more as far as actual harmful things, but me letting an S or an F word go here and there, well, that's just basic society. At least I'm not doing anything, actually harmful on screen usually. Which, on that topic, usual kind of closing for somebody who's trying to keep their content as PG as possible, at least with these reviews. Even if it's a horror series I'm doing a review on, which I find kind of ironic, but, I at least want people to be able to watch these without worry about me saying this or that all the time. If I feel it's appropriate, sure. But, don't do drugs, don't drink, and don't eat people, I guess would be the main story here. Especially that last one. Because if you eat people, you're a cannibal, and that's only cool when it comes to the television show. Or the movies, I guess. But alright, there. I ate up enough time. Ha! Bite me, YouTube. I got my 10 minutes. Anyway, follow the gaming channel, the YouTube, the Twitch, everything. Comment down below about other anime I should check out to do reviews or first reactions or whatever on. I'm trying to rewatch ReZero, but not sure if I'll get to finish that, and maybe I'll just do live reactions and cut it up as far as my reactions on Season 2 go, since Season 2 Part 2 apparently is going to be a thing in a few days, so that's something I want to try and get to. Yeah, follow all that stuff. It'll all be down there in the description. And until next time, spend the blaze again. Yeah, I'm not. That outro is in my mind, so I'm just gonna let it keep going anyway. Ben the Blazer King with King's Critiques. Hoping all of you enjoy whatever anime you check out, or just whatever you might like to watch. And hopefully I can bring some joy into your lives if you decide to check out Promise Neverland or Code Lyoko, to which that review will be right here. If you enjoyed, y'all know what to do since I already said it like 3 times. Sign out. Talk to you later. Peace.